All right, Pietrovich Pap here. We're looking at a sim called Tuscany Experience. I'll have that in the show notes. And it's quite the build. It's really cute. We're going to walk this. Well, this is the cutest house out here. One of the cool things that I ran into, I usually do a little recon ahead of time, is the fact that you can rent little places here. They're a little over $21 a month. You get 500 prim to put in your little place. Place across the way is the best place. You got a little fishing boat here. Tuscany is quite the area in Italy, and we're just going to, I think, head directly into the heart of this little community. Yep, yep. Maybe what we want to do is take those sounds down to Zippo. Okay, so up here we have a barber shop, which a lot of people maybe don't know. That's where physicians actually learn their trade until they split. They would do, see if anybody's in here with us. Looks like we're completely clear of anybody. Can't disturb anyone. But anyway, here's a little barber shop. And I think down here, oh, this is the pet shop. I was in this last night. And so you can get pets here. They have birds and reptiles and fish tanks and stuff like that. We'll take a prim in your little place here, but not altogether bad. Cruising along here. And I think this is a church, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I can get in here. Oh, what a cute wedding chapel. Can you imagine getting married in something like this? How cute is this? Petals on the floors. Yep, this could work out pretty darn nice. If you're looking for a Tuscany wedding. Lots about family. Lots to do about family. They've got a bakery over here. They also have cured meats. Gotta love that. Pies and whatnot. Little place to sit and talk. And let's mosey over here. What's this shop here? The back end of the shop I was just in. Hello. And we'll walk along here. You can buy postcards. I don't know what you do with those per se, but you can. And it looks like a toy store. Let's just zip in here for a second. Telescopes and teddy bears and stuff you can get for your children if you have children in Second Life. Or your significant other might like these kinds of things too. I think this is a pastry. Bakery, pastry. No, it's gelatos. Gotta love gelatos. And so the town square is pretty much organized towards things you can go do, obviously. And let me see, this is a flower shop as I recall. I'll have to res in. Little scooters. Clearly there's a train line. And there's the train. Don't know where it goes. I know where it stops right here. Well, you can take your pictures. Let's go up here. Now, the main square then drops down into this kind of green area, which is very beautiful. Now, mosey this way. having my ice water. Pardon me for drinking. This is 03, so you can rent something like that. Now, somewhere last night, I remember finding the place where you can see these things, what's for rent or not. And, if you think about it in Second Life, it's kind of fun, even if you were just to take a vacation from where you currently are, you could come rent a little place and hang out over here, meet people and see things, and adds a little bit of the ambiance to Second Life. And clearly here's a bar. I don't have the sound on. Somebody tipped over a wine bottle there. But then a jukebox, got one like that, very close to like that anyway. My brother does. She's stuck in my living room. Hello. And let me see over here. What do we got? Looks like some kind of shop to fix your motorbikes. And a lot of people don't understand, what Second Life really is all about. Let me see what this says. This is when you can't read it, you have to wait for it to what they call res in. Looks like there's a horse over here. Is that a real horse? It's a horse stuck in the staircase. Don't know what that's all about. Well, doesn't look like we can enter there either. So I guess we're just not going to know what that is. Let's see. I'm going to do something on... I can't fly here, but I can jump here. Good Ninja and Korean trick here in Second Life. And again, you can see that we're inside the main area. This is a central square. Let me see what's in here. It's a building of some type. I guess you take elevators up. This might be a rental building. Well, it's the worst thing that can happen to us is they can kick us out. And nice little balcony. Whoops. With well, the builder forgot to make that non-phantom, which phantom means you can walk right through it. So that wasn't good. This is 001 house somewhere. Ooh. Hello. We just ran into somebody. She got stuck on the floor. Well, she's a little kid, it would appear. Well, let's move on. And here's the train. Some whirlwinds up here with some paper whirling around. Guess this is where you purchase your ticket. Let's keep on going. Nice little windmill up there. Obviously grinding grain for Tuscany bread. A lot of chefs go live in Tuscany and learn their cooking. Quite famous from that standpoint. Let's see, what is this? Let me cam up there. Those that follow me know that we can use our cam to see around things. Oh, well there. Looks more like a wishing well. Some more rentals, no doubt. And let's keep moving up this way. Might be a really fun place to come on the weekends too. Hang out and see things. Maybe even look more around we're kind of covering the inside of the city, sort of. Wow, that's a steep drop off for a train. Me being the engineer, I look at this stuff. All right. Oh, maybe it's more a trolley than a train. Not sure. I always film on, in Second Life, you can have your sim, which is what we are in, follow the daytime, nighttime period of sun, or you can force it into midday, or actually any day. Let me show you. Let me force it into midnight. And like my sim is more designed for midnight, and you can see how pretty that is with all the physics engines running, the lighting system, everything, and creates the ambiance you want. Come up here and look around a bit. You always want to clear your baffles. That means behind you. You're 6 o'clock. Old habits die hard. So I don't know what this is. Let's just see if we can peek over here for a second. It looks like a bar, maybe. Outside bar? Don't know what this big. Well, train tracks go by. Must have something to do with the train. What if I walk this train back? If I can find it, it might actually take me somewhere. Be kind of cool to find out. Get off the track, dummy. I'm going to run up here and see if I can find the train. Got a lot of turnoffs for the train here and there. Now some of these sims are built almost to specification, and you go there in the real world and it's just like that. Which is part of the magic of Second Life, where you can build things here. They're almost identical to what you would see in real life. Those people that aren't or will never be able to go see them. Well, it looks like I kind of ran out of space here. All right, so much for that. Good idea, no cigar. Let's get back on down here. Well, I would bet dollars to donuts. This is more rental space down here, I would think. Oh, man. Very nice. So I like this. They had to build staircases right around the rock. And obviously somebody's home there. They got a fire going. Oh, and look at this. Is this not cute? Could rent a little place over here and hang out, play some music for yourself. If you have a significant other, which I don't, then yeah, you could have a nice time over here. Kind of like the Camtasia sim. One of the walking tours is Camtasia. Not to be confused with the software I'm using actually right now to make this. What the heck is that? You see, somebody cut a stump off here. that's attention to detail. Let me see here. Let me go to first person and look up there. Let's go back up here. I think I was already there and came around it. Oh, maybe not. Well, what is this? Oh, I hate to think of what that is. Let's go back to midday. Oh, there's a gondola. Can I sit in that? Sit there. All right. Here we go. I don't know where it goes. Maybe it's not going to go anywhere with me in there. I don't know. Seems strange. Let me sit on the other side. Well, okay, here we go. By the way, I'm in my 1920s swing outfit. I went over last night to 1920 Berlin. Went through all the things you need to have to be there. The last one was you can't have long hair. And I wasn't sure I had any short hair. So I just left this on. And I'm usually doing my tours when I'm in my Builders Gone Wild outfit. In this case, not so much so. Let's see where this little gondola ride goes. Clearly, we walked up quite a bit. I think I might go over tonight and revisit the Berlin sim and ask them to work with me. The fact that I'm not going to look the part, but I want to film the sim. We'll see. And it's really strange because a lot of sims come and go, so you got to grab them when you can. There was a great Vienna sim, unbelievable. And Venice was also there too. They're all gone now. Terrible. Well, I guess I was supposed to get out. Now I'm going backwards. Let's stand up and jump, shall we? All right. Well, we made it through that. Let's see. I guess I got a gate crash here. AOC and company in New York City would be there to arrest me for that. All right. Let's come across it over here. Let's see what this is. Oh, a big know-nothing room. Well, they have plans for it. Let's go over here a second. And then we'll call it a night. Just to give you a taste of what this sim is about. Yeah. We'll run up here to the end. Oh, wait. Oh, this is for rent. See what you get. It's 1,480 linden. I can do the calculation here in just a second. Per week. That's quite big, actually. Let me do a calculation. 1480. 1480 would be, this is real money, guys and girls. Try it again here. 1480. We'll let that cogitate a second. So you could rent this place. It's got rooms. Looks out over the square. Oh, wait. Looks like there may be something downstairs. Oh, it's got its own dungeon. Imagine all the fun you can have down here. Or a wine cellar, I guess. A dungeon. Alrighty then. I'll be down there. Sometimes it's hard to remember where you were. Has a huge room and a fireplace. Let's go upstairs. Guess when you've had a hard day working with in the dungeon, you need a good place to rest. Well, this is cute. Well, let's get downstairs here. Let me back up. Now you can steer by keys, which I'm doing now, or you can actually steer by looking through your own eyeballs like you would see in a first-person shooter game. We'll get out here, and I guess if you rent this place, you get this little water feature and a rubber duck out there. That's a real duck, actually. You know, can't be all bad. Let me get over here, and we'll end this walking tour podcast and get up here and take a look. I'm Pietrovich Pap. Thank you for joining my walking tour and Tuscany experience. You should come over here and check it out. And I will see you in Second Life.